Hey guys, welcome back to Delaware Acre. This is a late posting of this video and I'll have to ask for you to forgive my audio on this. The mower's running in the background and I did not have a mic on this day. So please bear with me. I had been doing some yard work in the front yard, just doing some trimming of our shrubs and bushes and stuff and just doing fall cleanup. And I started to put it into the compost bin and then I quickly realized that my compost bin at the bottom was probably ready to go into the garden beds, so I kind of had to backtrack a little bit here. I already started putting some into the compost bins and some into the beds, so I'm just kind of shuffling it around here. And there's some big pieces that aren't necessarily ready. My compost doesn't really get that hot, but it has been out there for over a year. And you can see it's a nice dark color, and I'm going to put leaf mulch on top of it anyway, so hopefully it'll help break down and be ready by the spring. To some, this may seem like a lot of work to manage a compost bin if I don't have animals, if I don't have like chicken manure or cow or livestock manure to put in to the compost in order to get it up at high enough temperature for it to compost quickly, but I just do like a cold compost method, and it actually in the long run works out really great. We usually end up putting our whole yard worth of leaves in half of the yard, and I'll explain later, but we end up putting the leaves into the compost and onto the beds, and it works out really great, and I really don't have to buy dirt. The only dirt I really have to buy is if I'm starting a new bed like I did this spring. Garlic from this year. These were the biggest heads that I had, so try to use them. When I was peeling these cloves, the papers off these cloves, I accidentally peeled the paper a little too deeply and exposed like the inside portion of the clove, which you want to make sure you don't do. It needs at least one layer of paper on it so that it doesn't mold when you go to plant it, so caution. I decided to grab a little bit more compost to put on top of the other layer that I just put on the bed to plant the garlic deep into fresh compost. Things from front yard. It's kind of thinner stuff, so it'll break down. Oh look, popsicle wrapper. Wonder where that came from. Children. Just waiting on my leaves. Actually, those are leaves that I'm not going to use in the compost because my husband treats the front yard, and those leaves are from those trees in the front yard, so I don't want to use those. But we have leaves right there that are coming in soon. And everything is put to bed. This in-ground bed both got some compost and a layer of leaves. This one got a big layer of leaves because it has the sides to hold it in. I didn't do anything with the strawberry bed. We're just going to see how it fares. I ripped some stuff up, thinned it out a little bit. One of the new beds has got some compost and some leaves, and then this bed I planted those peas in there, but they're not looking so hot. I don't know how well. They're not gonna do anything. They probably won't do anything, but I'll give them a little bit more time before I cover this bed of leaves. So I have a little bit more. A little helper there. Thanks, Bear.
welcome.
You want to be in the video? Okay. We have our pumpkins from our fall decorations. And then our straw, some more yard clippings. And then both bins of the compost are full. I have a little bit of leaves left. So this stuff, I'm just waiting for the leaves to dry out, and then I'll just burn all this in the fire pit when it's time. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, hope you're well. Take care. Bye.